Poor people, middle class people, and even high income people make a lot of decisions based upon Friday. Okay, so hear me out here. People say, I just need to make it to payday, or I just need this paycheck, or I just need to get through the month. And there's nothing wrong with that until 5 years go by and you're still thinking one paycheck at a time. Because I realized I wasn't planning my life, I was surviving it. So think about this. Let's just say somebody hands you an extra $10,000 today. What's the first thing most people think? A vacation, a new car, to go shopping, upgrade their apartment. And there's nothing wrong with any of those, but I notice wealthy people ask completely different questions than this. Instead of asking, what do I want today? They ask, what will I wish I owned 10 years from now? When I bought my first house at 22, people thought I was crazy because at 22, who actually buys a house? But most people are thinking about where they're going to be this weekend. I was thinking about where I wanted to be 10 years from now. And honestly, that decision has probably made me more money than a lot of overtime shifts ever could. Not because I was smarter, because I was looking further ahead. And that's actually why I built my YouTube channel, because once I realized wealth is about thinking long term, I had to learn different skills. I had to learn about investing. I had to learn about credit. I had to learn about business, real estate, life insurance. Nobody teaches you how to think like that. So if you're ready to stop thinking paycheck to paycheck and start thinking years ahead, I've organized everything in the link below. But come back here because this next part changed the way that I made almost every decision in my life. Here's something I ask myself now. Will this matter 10 years from now? Like, seriously, like all the time. That question has saved me so much money because let's be honest, half of the stuff we stress about today won't even remember next year or even tomorrow for that matter. But the investments we don't make, the businesses we never start, the opportunities we put off, those matter. People always ask me, like, how did you buy multiple properties? And honestly, it wasn't one decision. It was a bunch of small decisions where I kept asking, what would future Kiyane thank me for? Future Kiyane never thanked me for another shopping spree, but she definitely thanked me for buying assets. Now, before somebody says, so you're saying don't enjoy life? No, that is not what I'm saying. I would never say that. You guys know I travel all the time. I love traveling. I'm probably booking another trip while y'all are watching this. But this isn't about never enjoying your money. It's about making sure your future gets something too. Because if present you spends everything, future you has to rebuild it all over again. So here's the thing that I wish somebody would have told me at 22. Your future isn't created by one big decision. It's created by little decisions nobody sees. The Roth IRA, the investment property, the businesses you finally start, the book you decide to read. Those little decisions pile up and your life will change before you know it. So let me ask you something. When you make financial decisions, who are you thinking about? The version of you that wants instant gratification or the version of you that's going to wake up 10 years from now? Because I honestly think wealthy people aren't just better with money, they're better at having conversations with their future selves. And I think that's one of the biggest differences between people who build wealth and people who spend their lives chasing it. If you're ready to start making decisions your future self will thank you for, I put together resources on investing, businesses, real estate, credit, and life insurance in the link below. So click the link below and start building the version of your future you'd be proud of. If this video made you think differently, subscribe because every week we're changing the way you think about money, wealth, and financial freedom. I'll see you in the next one.